Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Wow, you guys are here. I know I was started a bit late today. I just needed to get things out of the way. So I'm good, thank you, Shivangi. Hello, Maria. I'm well. I've just been super busy and and tired, and I realized that my iron levels are low, so that's why I get tired. And yeah, so a lot's been happening. I'm so glad to be back, though. Hello, Ashley. I'm so glad to be back. Hello, Reeling Khan. I'm good, thank you. Hello, Shabana. Good to see you guys too. Good to see you all. Oh, you do, Ashley? Yeah. So basically, I don't wanna wait till it's best to kind of deal with it once you know. Yeah, I'm well. I'm just trying to get my health back because I get tired so much, and then I realize why, because my iron levels are low. So I had a blood test and realized my iron levels are low. So guess what? I'm a bit anemic. So yeah, which means, yeah, then guys, get yourself tested because you should not be feeling tired all the time. I got up in the morning and in an hour, 2 hours time, I'm yawning, and it's like, yeah, that's not right. Okay, let's get started because I know I'm starting late as well today. So I'll do the predictions and then. Oh, thank you so much, Shivangi. My plan is to not have the video over an hour and a half, so fingers crossed. Okay. Let's get started, people. Aries. 2 minute 22 second. Thank you so much, Shivangi. Hello, Jazzy dear. Okay. Oh, wow. Ace of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands upright. That's you. That's you, Aries. You are, this week, being quite creative. You are taking action. You're going after what you want, and then you get the result that you want. This might be a project. This might be a job. Whatever this is gives you the, I'm hearing the word stability. So this gives you the stability that you're after. And it might be a big handout is also what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this can be, this is just tea, people. Maybe there were lots of options. Let's have a look underneath the Queen of Wands. We've got 7 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and Page of Cups. Okay. So something's working out according to you. Maybe there was a lot of confusion in the past, and this could have to do with love for some of you. There was somebody who either you were confused about or they were confused about you. And now, even though you thought it was over, it never was. The only thing is that this person's now come back. Maybe this is somebody from the past who's now offering you their cup. Now, their cup, the Page of Cups, is a very naive energy, so it's not going to be a full-blown proposal. It can be for somebody, I don't know. But this is at least an expression of a feeling as to how they feel towards you, is what I'm getting. And this might be also for some of you, it's a 50-50 here. Might be some of you, this is for you. You can explain how you feel about this person. And maybe this has been quite hidden. And there's a High Priestess lurking there as well, which means that you rely on your intuition, or you've had a reading, or one way or the other, or you're planning to. but I'm getting a feeling that you know this already. So this is your intuition already helping you to move forward. And I like the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a commitment, is a solid commitment. For whoever this is, love related, there is a solid commitment there. Yeah. That's what I have for you. This is also, like I said, this could be work project as well, which you thought was over, and now you get an inkling that it isn't. It's taking some time, and it's going to be a process nonetheless. But I see somebody making their mind up this week, getting out of the mist and making their mind up. And your creativity has a lot to do with it. So if this is required this week for you to progress, whether it's projects or whether it's you feel that you need to make something happen for yourself, then please do. This could also be something that is being revisited from the past, that this has happened in the past, it didn't go forward, and now you're getting a second chance, is also what I'm hearing. So, let's see. People, I just forgot to say, this is the weekly prediction starting, where are we? On the 8th of April, and this is for all signs. Of course, if you'd like a private reading, drop me an email. It's in the description box below. I'm trying to grow this channel, and thank you for the likes. Please keep those likes up because that helps me. And now that I have also, thanks to advice from Shabana, I changed the channel name, and hopefully this will help. And I'm going to do more videos, and those videos will be recorded videos. So yes, in the ideal world, I'd like to do videos for each sign on a monthly basis. I just have to manage my health to make sure that I can. To start with, I'm going to do just, whatever sign I get the inkling for, I will do it like for the month in terms of what I'm getting for love, as a matter of fact, or career. So I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to see what I'm getting. I might even do a pick a card reading and see how you see how it works out. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please do, and hit on that bell so you know when I'm doing what I'm doing. So when I do these random videos, then you're notified. Oh, thanks so much, Shabana. Okay, let's move forward. Taurus. 8 of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands upright. So there have been a lot of messages here, Taurus, for you. I'm getting a work feel here. And for some of you, this could also be related to home, to a house, property. And maybe there are a lot of messages being exchanged. And maybe this is a property that is, you need to have overseas. There's some overseas connection with regards to a house. There's something that you need to do, and there are a lot of messages being exchanged, which are usually, for me, online messages with 8 of Wands. And this can be, email, more so like Skype or WhatsApp. They're quick messages. There can be email as well for some of you. But definitely overseas messages, and there's a decision to make. You're going to have to make a decision. This has got something to do with money, and for some of you, this is business. So underneath, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords reverse. Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. So there's a choice that you have to make. I think it's an offer, but it's not. It's a very slow-moving offer. So it's going to have process attached to it. So you will need to be quite discerning. You need to make sure you are doing the right thing for yourself. And this might mean you have to travel back to somewhere, go back over something to make sure that this works for you. It's a work project is what I'm feeling. It's business, work related, or house related project. Maybe house and in a faraway country, or I'm actually getting the houses in the same country where you are, but maybe other people are not in the same country. So there's a lot of communication. There are choices. There's good options there. Whatever option you have, you've got. For some of you, this might be there is more money if you were to travel, because this might be an opportunity that requires you to travel, and travel to a place you've been before. And there is a lot of messages, and there is more money I'm getting from if you were to travel. So there is something coming out in the open, and this makes you feel quite excited. So, I like this energy for you. But what is important is that you need to be quite discerning. You need to be making sure that you choose yourself and prioritize yourself. As much as they might be pulling strings because you have to go with the process, but make sure that you put your foot down and let them know how things need to be done for you, and how you can come to a mutual agreement, the two of you, the two parties. But there's definitely something from the past, somewhere that you need to revisit again. Very interesting message, Taurus. Hello, everyone. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to finish the predictions as soon as I can. So then I can get talking to you and do the questions, more time with you. So I think that's my plan. Aries, Taurus, then we're on Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh, wow. The World card upright. Nice. 4 of Cups in reverse. Maybe something that I'm hearing the world going round about now comes to a stop, and you come out of your pity party. This might be that, underneath 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, 9 of Cups upright, King of Cups upright. Okay, let's stop that there. So maybe there has been a circle, there's been a cycle that's going on with somebody. Now, this could be love related for you, Geminis, that you've been going through a cycle with somebody. Could be, I was going to say water sign, but I almost said air sign. So it could be somebody with both of those elements in their sign, or it could be one or the other. This is probably a wish come true. There are 2 8s here, so there's definitely movement. But 8 of Cups in reverse, to me, is revisiting something that you had left. And this might have to do with the King of Cups. You're revisiting the situation with the King of Cups, and now you've gone through a cycle with this, and somebody's been kind of not accepting your offer, or this might be the King of Cups, or this might be you. One way or the other, whoever this is, because it's a general reading, it could be either. I'm trying to sense if it's one more than the other. I think it's the King of Cups more than you. That might have, shut you out or left you out in the cold. And this week, this is revisited. This person comes back. And you've been wishing for this because you always wanted this. But I'm also getting that this is going to take some change. Things are going to move forward. Yeah, I said air sign, and right underneath that, there's King of Swords that peeped out. So maybe for some of you, these are 2 people, don't forget. But there's definitely some coming back this week for you, and somebody's coming out of pity party. Now you're going to start a new cycle with this person, or these people even. That's what I get. Okay. I see the list, Ashley. Thank you. I'm just going to do this quickly for you guys. And of course, people who watch the video later, don't forget timestamps are below. So you can go to your sign. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising. That's not the one. Cancer. The Tower in reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright. Well, we've got Knight of Pentacles for a lot of you. Underneath, we've got the Queen of Swords again. Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords, the same cards. Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. So this is, and Two of Wands. Okay. For some of you, Cancer, this is, and the Tower in reverse is you have gone through a period of change. And this is something that basically shook the ground from underneath your feet. And there is a process that I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles. And this might have to, this for some of you, this might be a legal case, or this might be a project, a job opportunity. I'm getting a feeling Queen of Swords is not you, Cancer. This is someone else. This is someone else in the picture who's related to the money that's being offered to you or being presented to you. Not completely offered, but definitely presented. And this might require that you have to revisit and go back and do something that you had. Now, the good thing is the Tower is in reverse, which tells me that whatever it was, that was the Tower moment. You're now over it and trying to get over that. But something tells me that for some of you, this Queen of Swords is going to be causing you to go back over something. This could be a project. This also could be an emotional tie for some of you. And this might be that, things have been moving rather slowly for you. And now you're planning to, or you have been moving rather slowly with this Queen of Swords, or vice versa. See how that resonates. But whatever it was that shook the ground off you, now things are going to start moving forward, or you are moving forward slowly with somebody who's Queen of Swords in your life, and you are going back to this person for some of you. And you are maybe coming out, and you are coming out and telling the other person, this Queen of Swords, how things are, and she's being quite discerning with you. But you have a lot of passion attached to this person. You really want to give this another go, is what I'm hearing. And maybe this person is in another country to where you are, but you are moving things slowly indeed. But something is coming back into fruition for you, at least the initial steps for the Tower to be in reverse. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Interesting reading. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, people, because I was thinking of somebody who's Cancer Moon when those cards were coming to me. So let me catch up quickly. I so miss not catching up with you all lovely people, but I'm just trying to make sure that while I've got the energy, I'll get this out so I'm not too tired. Nice to hear that, Posh 82. Right, Shivangi? That's good if you sense that. Yeah, I sense that too for Leos. I said Leos only so far. Okay, Leo. Wow, Knight of Pentacles after all that shuffling. And Three of Wands. Traveling for work is the first one. Or Ace of Cups underneath the Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. There you go, more Pentacles. The Fool. Nine of Wands in reverse. So let's see what's coming. Give me a few seconds. First message, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. 30-70 split. Work is 30% and 70% is love. Okay. So 30% split says that there is an offer that is being made to you from a different part of the world. Yeah, it's overseas. It's there is a sea in between this country and you, wherever that is. Knight of Pentacles tells me that this offer is quite, I almost said rigid, so let's go with that. In terms of, it's got its certain process, the same thing, but it is sure to come. And it might be that it needs to, again, follow the process. Underneath is the Ace of Cups. This makes you quite happy that you finally received this. Page of Pentacles. Things are going to move, but they're going to move at a certain slow pace. And the Fool, so this is a new beginning for you. You're going to have to take the leap of faith and let go of your inhibitions, because if you felt that this offer is not as solid and it's in a different part of the world, you've got your understandable. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. But I get a good feel out of this, people. You've got to give it a go to test the water, and I think you will for more people that I'm reading this for. The more we go into the summer months, June, July, I get a feeling that things are going to be moving. That's when you'll see the real result of this. So right now, these are Knights and Pages, but if you believe in it and you believe that it'll work, then it will transcend into something bigger by that time. August period for sure. Now, let's look at the other cross-section of you. Love. This is an offer. This person has been moving slowly, has kept his guard, but they want to make a new beginning. And they might not be offering you everything right now, but this is something that will move forward very slowly. So you will have to bear with it. And there might be an exchange of, and this person might be living in another country, or definitely there's some distance there or some travel that happens. Maybe they come and visit you and let you know how they feel. Not that they can do anything more than that right now, but there's definitely an exchange, and something gets started with the Ace of Cups. There's a new emotional beginning that makes you feel very happy. Yeah. And you're looking to revisit this and decide, okay, so there is going to be a coming back together for some of you. And for others, this is someone you know. This is someone you know already. And there's a new beginning with this person that's happening. There's definitely distance between the two of you. And somebody needs to let their guard down. And I'm hearing it's you. So see how that pans out for you, Leos. Oh, that makes sense, Ashley, huh? That does. So you'll have to see which one it does, the love or the work. Maybe it is work, is what I'm feeling, Ashley. Right, Ashley. At least it's moving. Hey. Okay. Let's move forward with Virgos. Did I not just shuffle this? I did, didn't I? Let me do it again, because sometimes I'm like, really? Come on. Oh, damn it, my timestamp's now gone, but it's okay. I'm sure the Virgos will be excusing me for a few seconds to make sure I get the right cards for them. Okay. I'm sure they will forgive me. Ace of Pentacles upright. Knight of Cups upright, right, Virgos? You are happy that I shuffled. Underneath is the Hermit reverse, Five of Wands reverse, and Knight of Wands reverse, upright, and the Tower upright. When I said reverse, maybe there is somebody who's got a bit of a flying in and flying out and tendency. Okay. So for Virgos, I'm getting an offer. And this offer means that maybe you've been in the hermit mode. Maybe something has not been moving forward. They've left you alone. And now they're willing to offer their cup to you. And this feels like a new, solid beginning for you. Now, they might be hiding their real feelings, is also what I'm getting. They're offering an olive branch. But I also get a feeling that intentions are clearer. The intentions are definitely clear, even though the feelings might not be. Even the Knight of Cups, you'd like to think, they're offering their cup. Yes, they are. But I keep getting drawn to the armor this person has and all the way they've covered themselves. Look, I just feel that you're getting something. You're getting something, absolutely. But I'm not sure you're getting everything yet. With the Hermit reverse, they had left you, and now they're coming out of the Hermit zone for you. And maybe they're coming from a different part of the world as well. They're not quite a competition. There is no other competition if this is love related, which I think it is for you, Virgos. It could also be work for some of you, but I'm getting a more 80% love feel. So I'm going to go with love for now. And whatever it is that you felt was not moving forward is going to move forward. There's going to be an offer made. There's going to be some form of action that's going to happen this week. And there's no other competition, whoever this is. This could be a younger person, a fire sign, or somebody with those traits, because they're either coming from a different part of the country, different part of the world for you. Yeah, there is distance here. Quite like what I predicted for Leos, huh? There is just definitely this is a Leo kind of fire sign energy. It's very interesting. So yeah, so there's definitely an offer made. Now there is a 20% work field, which this might be an offer made, where they're making you an offer. They're letting you know that you've been selected, and maybe you've been trying to get hold of them. And this could be a job offer for some of you. This could be a project as well. But whatever it is, now things start moving forward for you, Virgos, because you've been worried about this, and this could have to do with a project that initially you felt was down, you're not going to get it, but now you realize that you are indeed getting it, and there's no other competition for you. So, job or project, whichever way. So, Lil Mochi, I just seen your message. If it's an urgent question, then I do offer private readings, and I do offer 1 or 2 question private readings. So yeah, this is only a way to show you how I read, and for you to see if and when you need a reading, I can help, or yeah, basically. Yes, thank you, Ashley, because I don't think I'll get to all the questions. I know I won't. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Libras. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. Really? Really? 3 of Wands upright. Okay. 3 of Wands. Didn't we have this friend sign? This has been plaguing, huh? Ace of Cups underneath. Page of Pentacles underneath. Fool. Okay. Look what I have. 8 of Cups in reverse again. Okay, I'm going to stop now. This is someone from another country who is offering, who's making an offer to you or letting you know how they feel. Only you are quite, is there a word called unemotional? You're quite, no, there is a non-emotional, unemotional, okay. You're not emotional about this. You are, with that Eight of Cups in reverse, I think this is something from the past that you had let go of, and now you're revisiting, or now this is being revisited. So you are, even though this makes you feel quite happy, it doesn't give you exactly what you want, but this is food for thought, is what I'm getting. And maybe you might have wished for this at some point, but now you are trying to make sure that this works for you. So, you have to really be analytical, rational even, to make sure this works for you. This could also be work, Librans, because I'm getting a feel with that Page of Pentacles. This might be a work-related offer, a message about something that can give you pentacles, and this is going to progress itself. Yeah, this is going to progress. The tulips are going to bloom. Oh, see what I mean about being tired? So yeah, and this is an offer. Either this is a work offer or an emotional offer. One way or the other, somebody who's letting you know how they want to progress with you, or what they want to do with you in terms of business project or emotional feelings. And this is revisiting from the past with that Eight of Cups in reverse. Something from the past that makes you quite emotionally happy. But the message is that you're going to be quite discerning. You're going to make sure, if you were hurt on this before, you're going to not go through the same path again. You're going to do things differently for your own benefit. So you're not going to get drawn into the emotions, is what I'm getting for you, Librans. And I forgot to timestamp Libra. Okay, great. So I'll have to leave that. Okay. For people that join me later, don't forget there's a timestamp list that is going to be published as soon as the video finishes, about a few minutes after, And if you'd like a reading, drop me an email. Of course, you choose whoever reader works for you best. Because, like I said, these are just a way of showing you what I can do. It should not be taken over readings, because readings are a lot more personal. Because here I'm really trying to answer that one question and not look at any other energies. So yeah, see how that pans out for you. Okay, Scorpio. What is this week? 10 of Pentacles upright. 2 of Wands upright. So many wands. We've got so much of wand energy. I know we're in Aries time. I can sense it. There's so much of wand energy here. Lovely card, Scorpio. There is a family inheritance, commitment. Whatever this is, you are... Let's see what we're getting here. For me, this is like a commitment card. 10 of Pentacles is somebody being introduced to the family, moving into the family home. And the 2 of Wands, this is somebody's making that offer, or you have a choice, and it's just not a bad choice at all, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been wanting this for a long time. For some of you, this could also be inheritance. This could also be some money that helps you, and this could be from a different part of the world, and you might have to let go of something, some responsibility to make this happen. You know, you might have to move, for some of you, to a different part of the country or world. For others of you, this is inheritance, and there is a good offer that's being made. And that means you are going to have to, sorry about that, you're going to have to let go of some responsibilities to make things happen for yourself so that financially you can get to a stable point. So, yeah, I'm getting that there is some financial and family related message here for you, Scorpios, and you might have to travel, let go of responsibilities. And if you have to let go of something, then know that there is something better. You know, this is not the end of it. But there's some letting go, and that letting go might have to do. I'm getting more responsibilities, routine, or maybe what you wanted, how you wanted things to happen, are not happening in the way you want them to happen, but they're definitely happening in another way. And this will not be like a big, you know, if you were expecting a lot, maybe the expectations are not met, but what you get is pretty good too. So, you know, and then it brings you with a solid new beginning. Now, there is love as well, right? I said family introductions, because there is somebody coming out of the cold, and you have to now let go of your bit of whatever it is that kept you entangled. You're going to have to let go of it for you to get that stability and a new partnership, is what I'm getting, you know. So it's maybe you being single, or you just letting go of some responsibilities, is what I'm getting. Maybe you a single life, responsibilities, and this might mean financially it works out for you as well, but you know, you're dependent on somebody else, so you have to kind of see how you want to live that life. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. But there's definitely some, and for some of you, just letting go of things and, you know, going to another country to make this work. So taking time off and letting go of money there, things like that, you know, just immediate, because this is a weekly reading. Letting go of responsibilities. And this all doesn't have to happen this week, though, because I'm taking more cards here. This could very well move into the next week or any time in the month of April, Scorpios. Okay. Sagittarius. King of Swords upright. Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay. King of Swords. This is someone. This is a boss. This is a leader, is also what I'm hearing. And this could be an emotional tie, Sagittarians, that's coming back into your life. Guess what? Because Queen of Pentacles, underneath I have Two of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Hermit reverse, and 6 of Cups. This is someone from the past who's wanting to make a new beginning with you. And you feel that you are quite secure in your skin to want to make this happen too. Now, this person may be an air sign, but this person is also very analytical. They are more thoughts than action. But what I like is that you're going to feel quite secure. You're going to feel that financially, and for some of you, this might be a financial offer, that there is a new beginning there, you know. And maybe things have been you've been on your own for a long time. And this might be a job from the past, a project from the past. So it could work in work or love, both. But 20 to 30% is work, and the rest is love. So see which category you fall into. But it's definitely something which helps you feel more secure. I get a feel that this person wants to, and maybe this person is more interested than you are in them, and you want to just try and see how this pans out. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting. But somebody's definitely appearing this week who's an air sign, who's going to make where you feel that, you know, you've achieved something. And for others of you, this is work related. So, okay. That was interesting. Short and sweet, Sagittarians, but it was a nice message, huh? Okay, next, let's move to Capricorn. Seriously? I just shuffled. Two of Wands again. This is just not leaving us today. King of Swords. And second appearance for King of Swords. Underneath, Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's stop there. So Capricorns, you have this King of Swords reappearing in your life. With that Eight of Cups in reverse, this is someone you know or you know of. And, you know, this could be work-related. This could be an offer from a different part of the world. This could also be love-related. And I'm getting drawn to the house on the Two of Wands. So maybe this is also, you know, there is an offer there. And you need to choose which one. Offer from the King of Swords. And then let me see what I'm getting with regards to the house, because that was quite, this might be just for one person, but I'm getting it. Maybe this person is in a different part of the world and you have your roots in another part of the world. So there is a choice there that needs to be made on what you want to do with this. So, you know, there's going to be some time of evaluation. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to have to see how this pans out for you. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel if this is love related, you are going to right now choose to not be in a relationship. Maybe because this person, you've revisited this, right? So it's Eight of Cups, they're revisiting. And maybe in the past, this did not work out for you. Now, for others, where this is work-related, this could be that something is revisited, and this is from a different part of the world, and you have to go through a certain process. It is something that is worth a lot of money, but the process you have to wait for that money to actually manifest. And this will give you some sleepless nights, and there might be some people involved who are not completely honest in the process, but I like the fact that things will nonetheless move forward, if not straight away, in the next 2 to 3 months, is what I'm hearing with regards to this business contract, is what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. Or if this is love related, then with this person as well, things will move forward, but you will have to assess how you move things forward with this person. This could also be, I'm getting a lawyer, somebody of that nature that reappears in your life this week, and that's where he comes in important and is related to the money aspect. Yeah, and the house. That's why the house and the money might be linked, and this person comes in, and there is something that reappears this week that helps you consider your options. But you have good options this week. Okay, that was Capricorn. Interesting. Next is Aquarius. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Death card. Quite the opposite from each other, huh? In this deck, the Connolly deck, is called the Transition card. Underneath that is the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. That's you, Aquarians. Okay. So something that you thought was over is not over. And it comes back. But there is a solid change to that this week. If it worked in one fashion, it is not going to happen that. If you guys didn't hear that, that's my cat. I don't know what he wants. Puddy. Okay. There is a transition, Aquarians, with something that you thought was over, but it's not over. That's the transition. And it's a transition which you can't get your head around. And there is somebody who's not being completely okay with all of this. There is a older person, and they've been quite in control and a boss kind of a person, but you're going to not take any BS this week. You know, I can see the Knight of Cups here too. So maybe they're making an offer, but I get their intentions are not as clear as they portray them to be. So there's a slight narcissistic behavior here. This could be also work-related for some of you, that this is a boss, an offer. But yeah, whatever this is, or if this is emotions, I think you're going to be quite good. You're not going to get your emotions involved here very quickly, is what I'm sensing here, Aquarians. Even though this offer comes through, you're going to really, you're going to feel quite happy, but you're not going to let this ride you this time, is what I'm getting. So you're going to change the way things happen, and that's the transition for you. Even though this is not over, you are a changed person with this Emperor. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I like that. This could be work-related as well, Aquarians, I keep saying. Okay. And for others, of course, there was a 50, 60, 40, or 50. Well, how can there be a 50, 60 split? Okay, 60, 40 split. 40% work and 60% love for Aquarians. Next sign, Pisces. I better get the timestamps right. Pisces. Oh, Knight of Swords upright. And underneath, Knight of Cups. Oh, God. Two Knights. Ace of Pentacles underneath. Queen of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay. Pisces, you are, and guess what? Underneath is the Three of Wands and Ace of Cups. You've got three aces, or no, you haven't. You've got two aces. Okay. Something's going to move rather quick and keep you very busy. If this is work-related, an offer that comes in, something that, a contract even for some of you, which makes you feel quite. And there is some, if you're a male Piscean, then this is a woman that's involved in this, and she helps you through this process. And there's a contract. So maybe this is a job, and this is the woman who makes you an offer for the job, and it happens rather quick. And this is, again, a foreign connection. Now, this could be a business project as well, if it's not a job. And this woman is involved in this, and they're talking about contracts, and there is big money involved here. And it's going to keep you, this helps you get out of maybe things have not been going well for you, because I know there was Mercury retrograde in your sign as well. Now things are going to start moving forward. And I know Venus is still in Pisces, right? This week and the following week. So that kind of explains that it's going to help you make money, Pisceans. And for others of you, this is an emotional offer. There is a movement forward rather quick. And you're offering your cup, is what I'm getting, to this Queen of Cups. This might be another water sign. I'm also hearing air sign for some reason. And you want to move things forward with this person. And you let them know how you feel. Or the other way around. So definitely there is something which is leading to a commitment or a contract for you this week, Pisces. And you're quite happy to take things forward with this. but it's going to be rather quick. Remember that. Okay, I'm quite glad that I managed to finish the predictions in under an hour. Let me get to the list. Right, Ashley. Okay, so let's have the list. Okay, Shivangi, Mireya, and Reeling Khan. Let's get your questions, people. What will happen between you and Suvir? A lot if you want it to happen, Shivangi. Definitely. You know, things are going to move forward, but it's going to move forward. It's going to take some work, and there's going to be some intimate time if you want it to happen, like I was saying. But things are, and maybe this person, if Suvir is in a different part of the country, there's going to be some travel involved. And if it's not physical travel, then there is some evaluation in terms of, you know, how things are moving forward and how things need to move forward. And with the Justice card as the outcome, you know, things are going to, justice can be that this needs more time. And sometimes justice can mean that something's going to have to go. So I think this is going to move rather quickly and things are going to be healed, but something's going to come out in the open, which is going to help you evaluate if you want this the way it is going, is what I'm getting. But yeah, something's going to come out in the open, which will help you heal. You will heal from it, whatever message comes through. But remember that if there is a new beginning, it's going to be a hard new beginning. It's going to be with the facts, you knowing the facts, or you having to decide whether you want this or not. Hope that helps, Shivangi. Yeah, the energy changed after the first 3-4 cards. So just be aware and see how you want things to go. So now it's Mireya. How's your financial? Mireya, should I look for this week for finances? Because love and finances are two different spots. So I'll go with the finances. How's this week for your finances? Good. Hierophant. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is good, Mireya. There's definitely something there, that an offer that's going to be made this week, which might be a job, a contract, maybe in a school, and this is going to happen rather quick for you. So a lot of work involved. Maybe this is an apprenticeship, but financially, I think there might be something big coming for you as far as finances are concerned. So this week looks very positive and promising. If there's a contract you're waiting for the house, if there's money you're waiting for, you will get that this week. But it's going to take a lot of work. So Reeling Can. How will people see you when you get to this new place in September? How will people see you? Okay. Reeling Can. I didn't think people... okay. If this is about perceptions, then the first message I'm getting is don't worry about them. Do your thing. So I'm assuming you're moving somewhere and you're saying how will people see you? So I think there's going to be somebody there who's going to be quite financially secure, who's going to help you out, get out of any financial difficulties you get into. You might have to let go of certain responsibilities. Yes, you're going to have to let go of certain responsibilities, and maybe you let go of whatever you have thought of with regards to this new place. You're going to have to let go of something and start fresh, anew. And when you let go, then I see your desires moving forward. So I think it is more about you than other people, is what I'm getting reeling can. The only other person I see is that King of Pentacles, who's somebody who's financially in a very good situation to help you out. Yeah. So, but your outcome is the Empress. So you're going to be happy and fulfilled about how this pans out for you, but it's not going to be a straightforward, all happy, all singing, all dancing, as we say. You're going to have to let go of a certain piece of it. And I'm getting a feel maybe the place itself or something really big that needs to change about this place. So, okay. Next. You're welcome, Maria. You're welcome, Shivangi. And Reeling Can. Kainat. And I think, Ashley, what I want to do is after Jazidior, I'll take up your question, because I know I didn't take up your question last time, then I didn't do the video. So it's only fair. I don't want to get tired and, So after Jazidior, I know you've taken the numbers, but let's revisit them, because I just got this idea. So after I do Jazidior, Ashley, if you have a question, I'll take yours. If you have a question, that is. Okay. Oh, happy birthday, Kainat. Let's see what your week brings. You're welcome, Ashley. Let's Kainat's birthday. Let's see what the week brings for Kainat for this week. Oh, celebrations, Kainat. Something's changing. You're getting a message from a different part of the country that somebody's going to be traveling. And of course, you get the Lover's card as the outcome. So you wanted love, you're going to get love. There's going to be some decisions to make, Kainat, but you are going to hear from the person that you want to hear from. And maybe you throw a party, maybe you do something in the social setting. You are going to do that. There is some change happening for you. Yeah, there's going to be a message that comes through, which tells me that you might not like it so much, Kainat. And it comes from somebody who's trying to be quite creative and do things differently as you would like them to be. So, but there's definitely somebody traveling to come and see you. And there might be some decisions to make at that point, Kainat. And I'm getting this more for love. So, yeah, but there will be some intimate time if you like that. But there'll be decisions to make, so you might not go forward with it, is what I'm getting. There's definitely some change in energy for you. So, but you will definitely enjoy your birthday, Kainat. You are welcome. Shabana, your question next. What will happen between you and Aries in April? I'm hearing not so much. People, I know Jupiter is going retrograde on Kainat's birthday on the 11th, I think. So let's see what we get though, Shabana. Underneath you, I've got the Page of Swords. So yeah, you're going to work on this. You guys are going to work on it, but I think there's something from the past that's coming back, Shabana. Even though you asked for this person, I think it might be for this person or for you. Something's coming back from the past with an offer. It might come across quite substantial, but it's not that substantial, is also what I'm hearing. So let me see who this is coming for. Shabana, I can't give you one answer, which tells me that it could be for both of you. Definitely, something's coming back from the past. It might be for both of you. When the energy doesn't sit with one, normally when it's 100%, then I give you that. But if the energy is not 100%, then I'm getting that it might be for both of you. It's definitely going to be for you and for RS, because there is energy for both. Yeah. Something's going to come back, and that you're going to have to be quite, did I say this week or this month? But see how that pans out. But you're going to have to, again, be creative. You're going to have to see how you want things worked out for you, Shabana. Because I think there's going to be some offer made out of the blue. And maybe then, if this is for you, then maybe you're going to have options. I'm not getting the options card for you in April. But I see you being quite in control and wanting to see how things pan out. This could also be for RS as well. Don't forget that. So you'll have to let me know which one it was, because I'm not getting 100% feel on either, but I'm getting it for both. That'll be interesting. Okay. Next is Jazzy Dior. Messages from Spirit for Jazzy Dior. Spend time with family, Jazzy Dior, is what I'm getting. Why are the cards the other way around? You are financially secure, but don't, spend time with family and try and save up a bit is also what I'm getting. There is a 10 of Swords in reverse, which tells me something was over. And maybe whatever it is, maybe you are partying too much, or maybe you're spending the money too much. It's not, I'm getting a feel that even though you feel quite happy and secure about this, please do what makes you happy. But I'm getting that something that you felt was over is not going to be over. You'll have to get over some disappointments then. So the first feel I get with the 10 of Pentacles is have some time for family and some financial arrangement in place. And then you're going to go through, you're going to be creative. You're going to be more in control of how you want things. And then there might be some financial juggling for you to do. But you'll get over that, and you'll make some readjustments. And this might be financial readjustments is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I think now it's Ashley's turn. I know, Kainat, we're celebrating your birthday here. I'm so glad. Okay, Ashley. I can see that, Ashley. You haven't moved on. I remember from the last time that Spirit wants you to. But let's see. Would it make a difference if he knew that you still loved him because he's not communicated with you, Ashley? You're welcome, Jazzy dear. Yeah, Ashley. So should we see what Spirit advises you to do, sweetheart? 7 months is a long time. Okay, let's see what comes up. Yeah, let's see what is good for you. Him knowing that you still love him or not. He knew 7 months ago, but let's see what comes up. Oh, yes. There you go. 6 of Wands. Get out. Get out. Be in the open. Do things that make you happy. Be available. Because there's somebody else there, Ashley. I'm getting the King of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse. Get out of the pity party. Get out. Get busy. Things are going to move forward. You know, you will then move forward. With the Justice card, you will get the justice. Ace of Swords. You are required to move forward, Ashley, because there is somebody else there. The Pisces didn't even feature here. What is featured is for six of Wands. Be out, go out, date. There is somebody else, Knight of Wands. It's going to happen rather quick. So give yourself a chance, because that's when you find yourself. And then when that person matches your caliber, then you decide whether you want them or not. But yeah, there is somebody else with the King of Wands, because your man is Pisces, unless he's got, he's got some fire sign in him. But the 6 of Wands, there's going to be some celebration. So if he's not got any fire in his chart, then it's not him, because I'm getting the energy with the Ace of Swords. You are going to move forward with or without him. So give it to yourself, get out of the pity party, and move things for yourself, sweetie. Yeah. Make this happen for yourself. Well, Spirit wants you to know that it is you who's important to you. Yeah, I know. You're welcome, Ashley. He feels like he needs to make a choice. He needs to make a choice about who he wants. He wants to make a new beginning. What I don't know is whether that is with you. What's your sign, Ashley? Because I'm getting a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is not you. Yeah. Ashley, drop me, send me an email, and let's talk after. Okay? So let's go to the next round of questions, Ashley. Because otherwise it would have become a private reading, Ashley. So that's why. No FFM and Divine Goddess and Anna. Okay, let's give 30 seconds for No FFM. Okay, No FFM. What should your mom, your friend, and you do to meet those 2 specific persons this month? No FFM, I don't know if you... Let's see. if you guys need to do anything to meet these people. Be out, stay in the open. Yeah. Get out, do what you like to do things publicly, and whether it's them or somebody else, I feel you're going to have a good time either way. Just let go of the inhibitions, let go of the expectations. And yeah, I see somebody older here, somebody much mature in their emotions who can also guide you. And this might mean that there's a new beginning, whether it's with these people or not. There are a lot of energies there, no FFM, for two people. So I'm reading just for you. I can't quite get for your friend because that's a different energy. That's a lot of different people's energy. So I'm just going with you, and I think it's your mother who's going to help you. Just go out, do things, because I feel if once you lose your inhibitions and go out, then there is something that can start. But what I don't know is whether it's with this person that you're asking about, that you think is your soulmate. If you think it is, then it probably is. But there is something that is happening. There is a new portal that is beginning for you once you let go of your inhibitions. Yeah, do things that make you happy. And let go of some things that you can't control, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So this is for you. Go out. And maybe this is with the friend, go out. But yeah, your mom is going to guide you. So just make sure you do what you want to do rather than going out specifically to meet these people. Do you. No FFM is what I'm getting. Divine Goddess. What's Stephen feeling for me? I can get feelings for you because then that is one question, Divine Goddess, not two. But then there'll be two. Let's see what comes up. Yeah. You're welcome, no FFM. How does he feel about you? And let's see if that connection comes in it. You're welcome, Ashley. This is a bit of a cycle, Divine Goddess. He is not working on it right now. He doesn't know what it is, how it's going to work. He's just trying to see how he's putting restrictions on this and going out and doing himself. Whether it's, and that it could also be because of his money. He's concentrating on himself rather than you both. His feelings for you is that he doesn't know where he wants to go with this right now. He's putting restrictions on and boundaries on so that he can concentrate on himself and his finances. So I don't think he himself knows what his feelings are right now because he has got other things on his mind. He's got more swords and pentacles than any feeling cards here. So I don't think he himself has got any connection to his feelings about you. Sorry, Divine Goddess. I'm getting that there is some restrictions that are going to be placed here. And he's going to want to evaluate this with regards to his money situation. Okay. Let's move forward. And I think those three might be the last three questions I take, the next three. I know, Divine Goddess, sometimes, I'm not, Spirit gives us what we need rather than what we want. Oh, Anna Elves, yeah, sure, I didn't. Oh, sorry, I did. Let me get to your question. What's coming for you in love in April? You're single. Okay. Thank you for doing that again. Anna Elves, what's coming for you in April? A transition's coming, Anna Elves. Oof. Oof. There's a change happening. You're going to feel like, I think you're going to be doing things together at home, with friends, with family. It's going to go rather up and down. And then there is somebody with the Emperor in reverse coming in who is, I don't like the energy of. They are somebody who is slightly narcissistic to me, and also bossy. So, but, the message is that something's going to start, even though I don't like the energy of this person. Something's going to start this month in terms of a new partnership. Somebody's going to let go of the pity party. Maybe it's not with this person, it's with somebody else. But things are going to happen rather quickly. You're going to have to let go of your inhibitions for things to start, Anna Elves. But things will start. It will go a bit in a cycle. And maybe this happens, this is a younger person, and this person comes from a different part of the world. That could also be. And I'm getting two different energies here. So I think there's a bit of dating happening, which is always good. And if you're not, then that's the advice. No, FFM, just, put a reading in the subject of the email and let me know which reading you want, recorded or live. Because I do recorded 1 and 2 question readings and then a live half an hour reading over Skype. Okay. Oh, power line. Ashley, what number is power line on? Okay. Okay, power line. Hopefully, Spirit will help me get to your question and then yours will be last. Because we have Amethyst now. What does your higher self has to say about your anxiety? Amethyst, click. I don't quite get your question. Your higher self has to say about your anxiety. Well, if you are feeling anxious, let me see what I get. But Spirit's trying to say to me, if you need guidance about your anxiety, then that's what we should be looking at. Okay, let's see what guidance we can get about your anxiety. The message is to speak up, Amethyst. The message is for you to come out from and speak to somebody who can help. You are trying to juggle a lot, you're trying to stress. And if it is finances that you're stressing about, then I would not stress because you have got some good financial cards there. But if your anxiousness is not related to finances, then the only way is to be more slowly, even if it is small little steps, to come out and talk about them. Because the more you keep inside, the more it's gonna work inside your body, and your body will not be able to take it. So there will be something that happens, and the guide from the spirit, spirit guides here is to get out with the Hermit in reverse. If it is finances, you have nothing to worry about. So try and speak up, try and meditate, try and take guidance. 3 steps, your finances will work out. And maybe you have to apologize and kind of make things work with people that you have not been able to do in the past. That's what I'm getting at with this clip. I haven't seen you here before, so please feel free to, if you like a reading, I can happily read for you, or anybody who you think is best for you. So, and take some help as well, please. Okay, that was Amethyst. Cool J. I don't know if you've got Cool J here. I don't see that. Then we're on Varsity. You're welcome, Amethyst. I don't see Varsity either. So then, should we get the next 3 names, Ashley? Because I know those people are here. Oh, Varsity is here. Okay. General? I thought that's what the reading was for, Varsity. The weekly reading. Oh, you're welcome, Pauline. General for you, what's coming up for Varsity Spirit? Let go of things that are binding you. Get into some meditation, and then let the spirit guide manage this for you. So there's going to be, I think it's financial. You're going to have to let go of some finances and let some vices go. Get more centered. Be more about the inner self. And then the finances will come into shape, is what I'm getting. Varsity. Yeah, I know I got that. I was just kidding. So yeah, you're going to have to let go of some vices, some entanglement, which is financially making you stress. So, and this could be from, this could be have some relation from the past. But definitely try and meditate. Definitely don't follow the money, because the money will come to you if you stop following it. That's the message. Meditation is the biggest message. Varsity. Okay, where are we on the list? Where are we? Yes, no, FFM, that is PayPal. I can send you all the details once you email me. So after Varsity, which was number 12, we're on to 13, 14, 15, and 16. Let's take that, Ashley, and then that'll be it. Oh, wow. So we can do 13, 14. Angel Moon. Okay. You're welcome, Varsity. Angel Moon. You and ex-boyfriend broke up some months ago. How does he feel about me? Let's see. You had to go through a cycle, I'm hearing, Angel Moon. He does feel that he can make a new beginning with you. And he's going to come out of this pity party. Yeah. He is going to come out of this. There are going to be some apologies made. And the only thing is I don't like his intentions, though. Even though he wants to make a new beginning, this might start, but I don't know how long it will live. But there's definitely get a feeling that there is a start here that happened, and then some apologies that is going to also happen. So that shows you, but I don't know about his real intentions. That's not coming through, or they are coming through even. That what you see might not be the real intention. So if you want to go with the flow, see how that pans out. Okay, next we have Lil Mochi. Lil Mochi, I get a feeling that you're surrounded with dark thoughts and dark feelings. But I also get a sun ray, safe ray there. So the answer to your question is no. You need to just let something really shook you. And you might need to let some people, the dark energy that I was getting is some people that you need to let go of from your life. So they might be having wrong intentions and you sensing that. I think it is you who is sensing that dark energy, Lil Mochi. So for you to let go of that energy, you need to change your surroundings. You need to change the people that you're working with or dealing with. It's not a curse. It's might, even if there was an intention to, you are feeling it more than what it in reality it is. We can look into it more if you want me to through a reading. Okay, and next we have power line. Scorpio, what will happen between you both, power line and Scorpio? There'll be some communication. There'll be some communication between you two, and somebody will want to work together on this. There isn't really any other competition here, but I think you will have to take some action also. And either you will have to take some action to move things forward once the communication happens. Because I don't get the energy is balanced between you two. The give and take is not balanced, and that needs to balance. The energy needs to be that somebody needs to make up their mind. That's what I'm getting. So communication will be happening. Somebody is going to want to work with you. But what is important is that you need to be more in control about how you want things to move forward. Yeah. And I think financially it's a good period for you as well, power line, that's what I'm getting, yeah. Financially, this will work out for you as well. Something will work out financially for you. But just make sure that you keep the balance in this and work on it. Yeah, if you want them to make their mind up, you will have to be creative in how you make this happen. But there's definitely going to be some messages exchanged. Okay, I'm glad I got to your question, Powerline. And then that was number 15. You're welcome, Pauline. Okay, so I finished the list. I'm quite glad that I'm still not dead. No, I'm just kidding. I just get tired. So that was good. You're welcome, Simply May. I think I'm good. Please feel free to drop me an email if you'd like a private reading. So I hope you have a good week. I'm glad to be back. And I know I changed my location, but I thought, if I do it from my kitchen, I've got more privacy. In terms of there's no noise and, then, yeah. But oh, did I miss 16? Okay. Who was number 16, Ashley? Okay, let's do that. And that'll be it then. Music for the vibe. Okay, let's look at your question, music for the vibe. Any messages for you? Okay. Any messages for music for the vibe? Wow, you guys get so many Two of Cups this week, people. Some good energy. I think there's going to be some balance to be maintained with regards to a new partnership that's offered, music for the vibe. There's going to be some new partnership that happens. It happens rather quick. There might be some disappointments that you need to let go of, but there is definitely some happy moments coming, some enjoyable moments coming, and an action of love, an action of where somebody's expressing how they feel towards you. So there's some form of stability coming into your life, something that you've been rather in imbalance about. Now it moves forward into a new partnership. This could also be financial, because I don't know what it could work out in either ways. But if it is financial, I see a new partnership. I see a new portal opening for you, and it's going to get you quite busy if it is financial. But yeah, there's definitely some celebrations coming up for you, music for the vibe. I know, it is good. You guys good cards. Okay, you are welcome. So now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. People, I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm going to do my bit towards it. So please help me. And please share this so that there are more people that can join us. And then we can help them together, because I know you guys have such fabulous energy as well. And on that note, have a fabulous week. And I shall see you again. And I'll see if I can do some recorded video this week. So don't forget to subscribe, and press on that bell so you know when it's ready. Lots of love and many blessings. Bye.